I'm a naughty boy. In fact, I've been this way for a long time. I remember one time I was at the supermarket, right? And I left the trolley in the middle of the parking lot. I didn't put it back. I didn't return it. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do anything that bad. But I remember one time when I was like 10 years old, I needed 10 quid. So I just took it out of my parents' wallet. And just now, in fact, before I started recording this video, you know, my mum came up to me. She was like, hey, Sam, can you do the dishes? I said yes. And guess what, motherfucker? I didn't do them. Clearly I didn't. I'm here. I'm sitting here while the dishes are still in the sink, rotting away, stinking up the whole house. So the point is, I am an absolute menace to society. I'm a danger to those around me. So something has to be done. So what better thing to do than to turn to the king of morality himself, Dhar Mann. You know, I have no doubt if Dhar Mann was around in the 1900s, none of that bad shit would have happened, okay? He would not have stood for any of that nonsense. So here's how this is going to work. I'm gonna go through some of his videos. After I'm bored of that, I'm gonna take an ethics test. If I pass, then clearly I've learned my lesson. Another win for Dhar Mann. If I fail, then clearly I need to watch more of his videos because I have not in fact learned my lesson. So hopefully this will be educational for some of you guys as well. This might be a life-changing experience for me in fact. So let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, here we are on the great Dhar Mann Studios. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's been such a long time since I've watched any of his videos. So let's just pick one that looks interesting. These all seem pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie, these seem really shit. Wow. Rich nerd scammed by cool kids? Okay, let's check this one out. Wait, it's 2 hours long. Since when is Dhar Mann doing full-on fucking movies? What is this? Girl bullied at school for her muscles.
You're a tremendous athlete. One of the best I ever coached, honestly. But I've been getting a lot of complaints from your teammates and their parents.
It's not my fault I'm built differently than other girls.
She's built differently, guys. She's built differently. That's pretty cool, actually.
I'm not here for the catty attitudes. I just want you and the team all on one page, okay? Let the girls shine next match. You got me?
What? What is this? Okay, this is some absolute bullshit here. She's better than all the other athletes, so they're telling her, hey, you know, you need to tone it down a little bit. You're making everyone else look bad. That is some absolute BS. I'm on this girl's side. It seems like absolute bullshit so far. Freaking Lando Calrissian looking ass coach.
Whoa, that thing looks like it's about to bust. Or even a men's size. Actually, why don't you admit you are a man?
Oof.
I'm so
I'm
funny.
not gonna lie, these insults are really, really shit. Like, I get what they're going for, they're trying to portray this girl here as very mean. But these insults are absolute trash. Like, no one insults like that.
Relax before you hulk out and damage school property.
Before she hulks out.
Nice rally.
Oh, this guy's already like the main antagonist. You can tell just by looking at him. He is most unimpressed.
Mr. Hoover.
Mr. Hoover.
You know what I learned today, Coach Zoe?
Jack fucking shit.
I learned that you can't spell zero without Zoe.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
And that's precisely how many wins your volleyball team has.
Oof. Zero! Oh my god. She's getting roasted by this guy. This guy's destroying her entire career.
That's why we've been putting in extra hours of training and...
Yeah, it's not enough, Zoe.
You two will be out of job.
Watch out!
Oh, badass. Wonder how many takes that took to film. Okay, I'm sorry, that is just unnecessary. That's a perfectly good ball. He just punctured it with what looks like a pencil. Why? It's so dramatic for no reason.
It's like they want me to purposely do worse in order to make themselves look better.
Damn, she's benching 2 plates?
In order to make themselves...
That's real, that's actually crazy impressive. God damn.
They call me Hulk and Sasquatch, and Coach does nothing about it.
Do you think she gets her protein straight from a cow?
Oof.
Poor Peter. I wonder if he's scared to hug her.
Yeah, Peter Pan here. Every time they try to do stuff together, he just gets crushed. Poor guy, man.
What if she crushes him?
Yeah, exactly. I'd be
hot,
concerned for that
too.
man's health.
I'm surprised he's even with her and not embarrassed.
Honestly, that's like not embarrassing at all. I don't get the embarrassment. Anytime he gets into a physical altercation out and about, if he's with her, he's good. Like, he can just sit by the sidelines while she deals with it. I think that's great, frankly.
Wow, you look good. Has someone been working out?
This acting is insane, by the way.
She's got boulders for shoulders.
How is that an insult? That's like, and maybe it's different from a woman's perspective, but these are like really shit insults. Like really trash tier insults.
Sarah and Peter having a lift contest. Wanna watch?
So bad. He's dying. Oh my god, so embarrassing. I gotta start recording this, guys. Well, what's embarrassing about that? The whole premise of this video is so bad. Like, what is embarrassing about lifting a lot of weight? I don't get it.
How, Sarah? You
Like,
didn't
for all the reasons you could be bullied, I guarantee no one on earth has been bullied for that reason. Like, this is the stupidest thing.
I can do it.
This would be a good twist, Dhar Mann, if we're looking to get a little bit dark. You know, have the bar fall on his chest, crush his rib cage, and the next scene is in the ER. If I was in charge of writing these, that's how it would develop. And then he doesn't make it, obviously. They have to go to a funeral afterwards. You know, she buries him because. Anyways. Oh dear, he's struggling. Oh dear.
Why couldn't you just let me win?
You have to humiliate me in front of everyone.
Honestly, fuck you, dude. Dump this Peter guy. What a loser.
Don't call me babe anymore.
Not just because you're a dude, you're entitled to lift more. Come on, dude. This is 2025. This is so dumb.
Hey, great job at the last match. Book sight's good, but I saw you doing most of the heavy lifting.
Literally.
This reminds me of something that my mom used to say to me all the time growing up.
Here's where Dhar Mann starts getting inspirational.
The right people will celebrate your gifts.
Damn right.
But
And it's
the wrong
profound.
ones will-
Really making me think.
Oh, I like this one. You look so good. What do you think?
Okay, admittedly it does look kind of silly on her.
Oh my gosh.
She just happens to spawn in right next to her. Like, what is this weird ass NPC encounter that she keeps having with this blonde chick?
You're way too big for that dress.
We've got a flashback, a villain origin story.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
Do you want me to call the ambulance now?
George is way more attractive than any guy at Brookside.
Oh fuck, he's not. Look at this guy. What? What are you on about?
It'd be really great having someone like you on the team.
Oh
And just
no.
an extra precaution.
What if she notices?
She won't.
Did you all have lockers at school? I remember I got given my locker key and I lost it, and then I never used the locker for like the remainder of the time I was at school. I'm just a dumbass.
I want a girlfriend. Some.
What does the caption say? She-Hulk dumped by hot guy. Bro, what?
what did you do with my knee pads? Avery, seriously?
Come on,
Just
girls.
fucking beat her up, honestly. Pin her to the wall and slap her around. God, I fucking hate volleyball, man. I'm so bad at it.
Get it together.
Yeah, get good. Also, aren't there like cameras at this facility or whatever? Can she report these girls? I don't know why I'm applying this much logic to a fucking Dhar Mann video.
Sarah, you gotta be more careful. You know we got a game tomorrow.
Look, this guy's acting is shit. He sounds like one of his AI voices.
All I wanted, since I can remember, has been to fit in somewhere. People would accept me, and things would change, and they haven't.
It's 23-0. Don't put too much pressure.
It's an uphill battle, isn't it?
We've never won a game, and
Never won a game? What kind of team is this? Oh, so predictable. Dhar Mann turnaround. Our shoulders are really big. That's very impressive. I'm low-key very jealous of those. She falls and dies. Skull cracks open. Blood everywhere.
maybe if you're not doing anything after this, I could take you to dinner to celebrate.
No.
I don't think I have anything date-worthy to wear.
Got you a present.
Oh, what a coincidence. Wow, okay. That actually wasn't badly written. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it would be a lot worse. I didn't learn anything. I don't think I'm really a better person after watching that. Let's find something more insane. That one was like pretty mild, honestly. I wasn't like, man, that's kind of whatever. Kung Fu monk undercover at school? Wow, Dhar Mann is really just running out of ideas here. Girl bullied for a green skin? What the fuck? What are these videos? These are like AI generated or something. It really feels like that. Bully doesn't know girl has a huge secret. And in the thumbnail we have what looks like Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's check this out. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video and you're enjoying me subjecting myself to this torture, then be sure to like and subscribe. Or at least check the subscribe button. You know, if it's grey, click it. No, fuck that. No, if it's red, click it. If it's grey, do not click it, please.
This is gonna be so fun.
Why don't you watch where you're going next time? We don't all have rich parents that have their own business that can buy us new shoes all the time. These are
Right, we're gonna react to a different one because yeah, this is like a charity thing. I'm pretty sure one of the kids here is from the Make-A-Wish, and I don't wanna. That's a bit far even for me, right? Let's see, something a bit more, something fun. Honestly, none of these seem that interesting to me. They always just seem like very boring. It's like bully gets what he deserves. Girl bullied in school for her unibrows. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I haven't seen that in a while. Did Raid Shadow Legends die? Like, what happened to that? Here's the thing I don't get. Like, if you have a unibrow, then just grab a clipper and just shave it. Like, you deserve to be bullied for that. Like, what the fuck, are you blind? You can look in the mirror. She looks like Dora the Explorer with a fucking unibrow.
Look out! Look out! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Just right in the back of her head. This is the opposite of an ad for, you know, that game. Yeah, what is this cringe ass shit?
Wait, you play Dragon City? I didn't know girls played Dragon City.
Telling me this guy plays Dragon City? Okay, well, why would you wear a shirt of Dragon City? I just realized that. This whole thing is just one huge advertisement, isn't it? This whole download Dragon City for... Come on, Dhar Mann.
Is this Mrs. Hill's American History? Yes, I'm Mrs. Hill.
American history, boring.
I live in this town with all these fools. You're immediately more interesting than everyone else here because you don't originate in this...
This dialogue is terrible.
At the end of the day, the only important opinion of you is yours.
No.
You gotta give it more time than that. And young lady, you are...
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna... This sounds so boring. I'm sorry. What is this? Teen gives hair lice to the whole school?
Andrew, what is going on with your hair?
Nothing.
To be fair, it looks better than my hair most of the damn time. Oh, I don't want to see that. Okay, to be fair, if you're coming to school with that, then fuck you.
Andrew's got lice? He's got lice?
What? Happy birthday, son. I love you and I can't wait to watch you grow older. Mom.
Your card was declined. I just deposited my paycheck. Is there another card I could try?
Oh,
or
it's
cash,
broke.
maybe? Yeah.
Clearly, they need to go ahead and watch my side hustle video, and then they wouldn't have this issue.
And broke. But to think he's carrying around actual lice?
What the fuck are those glasses? The way some people go out into the world truly baffles me. What in the nerd emoji are those? Do we animal? God, we're only 2.5 minutes in. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because this is really... How does this end? Alright, I don't want to watch this one anymore. Is there one that's shorter? Because these are really long and not very good. Rich mom shames a poor mom for cheap present. Instantly regrets it. God, I love this one where it's like instantly regrets it. It's so funny. Okay, I immediately fucking hate her.
Here are the cookies you asked me to bring.
Oh, it's terrible.
First, you show up at my Christmas party late, and then you bring those. Well, it's a good thing I bought these. Award-winning pastry chef. They cost $10 a cookie.
$10 a cookie? Okay, that says more about how stupid you are with money. $10 a fucking cookie? That's not a flex, spending that much money per cookie. You're an idiot.
Alright.
Honestly, I just leave, like, fuck this woman, honestly. Not literally, figuratively.
I know we said $25 limit, but come on, who really followed that?
This reminds me about one episode from The Office. The Christmas episode.
It looks like it costs less than $1.
Who the fuck talks like this? Like, I get it that she's meant to be like a bully or whatever, but what bully talks like that? Like, it's the most unrealistic shit. Oh, it costs less than $1. Who the fuck are these people?
A picture frame?
That's what you got him for Christmas?
Okay, that is pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't believe this.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
You didn't give me the new PS5.
The new PS5?
This is seriously the worst Christmas ever.
Okay, how old is this kid?
If you really love our content, then make sure you're subscribed.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Dhar Mann. Janitor humiliated by co-worker lives to regret it.
Everybody, listen up.
God. Is that Pedro Pascal? I just realized. It looks very similar. All Mexicans just look the same, honestly.
How'd you do it? Especially since so many people.
This guy looks like a pig. Okay, well, I think that's enough Dhar Mann for one day. Now, like I promised, I want to take the ethics quiz to see if I'm a better person than I was before. Go-to quiz, the ultimate ethics quiz. Let's see. Alright, question 1. While walking along a residential sidewalk, you spot a wallet. Inside is $500, a gift card worth $100, credit and debit card, a piece of paper with the owner's name, address and phone number. What do you do? Pocket the wallet and keep it, throw the wallet back on the ground and walk away, call the number and arrange for the wallet's return. Should I answer honestly? Yeah, I'd call the number, come on. You know what I'd do? I'd call the number, maybe take like 100 of it, because I doubt the owner knows how much cash there actually is in there. Like, I have no idea how much cash is in my wallet, so if someone took 100, I'd have no idea. Assuming that there is 100, which there isn't because I'm fucking poor, but you exit the grocery store after buying $100 worth of groceries. You look at the receipt and notice that the cashier gave you $3 too much. What do you do? Honestly, I'd pocket the change. Who gives a fuck about $3? I'm sorry. I know you're meant to go back and return it. I would not. Okay, it's not like the cashier is losing the money. The store is losing the money. I don't give a fuck about the store. You need to withdraw money from your bank account. So you go to an ATM. The machine makes a huge error and spits out 1,000 by mistake. What do you do? Ooh, so keep the money, go to the bank and return the money, or stuff the money back into the machine. I keep the money. Okay, if it's an ATM, you feel me? It's a fucking ATM. I'd make sure there's no cameras around, of course, so I can't get into trouble or anything. Okay, you're in the parking lot of a grocery store. You notice a couple loading the groceries into their car. You see them getting into the car, leaving a 24-pack of soda on the bottom of the basket. What do you do? Approach the car before they pull away and tell them that they left the soda in the basket. Steal the soda. Carry the soda back into the store and tell the employees. Leave the soda there without doing anything. So, I'm inclined to say approach them, but realistically I'd probably just leave it there. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. While in school, you notice a frequently bullied classmate with a piece of broccoli in his teeth. What do you do? Start laughing, encourage others to join it, kindly tell him, ignore it. I'd probably ignore it, I'm sorry. Sorry mate, I'd probably ignore it. I probably wouldn't even notice. I'm not observant or like that. You are in your social studies class. The teacher announces a class project and asks students to pair up. You notice the kind shy outcast being shunned. What do you do? Ignore him and pair with your friend. Pair with him. Ask the teacher for an exemption and do a group with he and your friends. Honestly, I'd probably ignore him and pair with one of my friends, honestly, like, because you don't know him, like, it's not worth pairing with someone you don't know. Like a group project especially, that's a recipe for disaster. So you gotta watch out for yourself in that case. The day after your laptop stops working, you're caught in a riot. A riot? Wow. You notice that an electronics store is being looted. What do you do? Go inside and grab a laptop, wait and buy one later. I would wait and buy one later. I'd be scared of, like, getting caught or something, or I don't know, getting my ass beat. So I'd wait and buy one later. Walking through the hallway at school, you notice a small crowd. When you approach the crowd, you see 3 bigger students tormenting a helpless smaller student. The smaller student is being held up against a locker, being robbed of money and belongings, yelled and laughed at, and suffering greatly. The crowd has joined in. What do you do? Go in and stand up to the bullies in the crowd, join in, ignore the situation, or tell a staff member. I probably would stand up, but like not super confidently. I'd probably do like a very half-assed, like, hey, you know, let's not do that. It's not cool. I probably wouldn't actually get in there, you know, guns blazing. I'd probably do like a very half-assed, like, hey, please, nope, and then just walk away. You are listening to music one morning and when you get a call or a door visit from a neighbor, the neighbor asks that you turn down the music so that he/she can read in peace and enjoy his/her backyard. What do you do? Apologize, turn it down to a reasonable level, turn it down but turn it back up a few minutes later, screw you if it's too loud, you're too old. I mean, I turn it down. I'm not a confrontational person at all. You put 50 cents into a soda machine and press a button for a soda. 2 sodas tumble out. What do? Give the soda to a passerby, go to a neighbor's staff member. Bro, who the fuck is doing option 2? Keep the soda and drink it. So it depends on the context. If there's someone nearby, then I'd give it to a passerby. If there's no one nearby, I'd just keep it, because who the fuck is going out of a way to find a member of staff to return that shit? I refuse to believe anyone would do that. Alright, that is the last question. Let's submit the... Oh. Your result, low ethics. Oh. Well, that's ethics are as foreign to you as the internet is to the Amish. Wow. I genuinely was not expecting that. Like, I'm not even faking this for the reaction or anything. I genuinely was not expecting to get that low of an answer. That's really not great. Wow. I guess Dhar Mann is a charlatan. I mean, he hasn't taught me anything. Well, I don't even think I answered those questions that unreasonably. Because I was being realistic. I feel like a lot of people going into tests like this would just sort of, you know, pump their chest out, you know, hype themselves up and, you know, answer dishonestly. I try to be as honest as possible, but I guess that was not appreciated by the test. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a bad person. Who would have thought?